Hey guys, Moobots here. Just wanted to give you a quick update on my Pinterest account creator. I just updated it today to work a little bit better because I noticed Pinterest added a couple little things, such as before when you would make an account you would have to verify your email first before going back to the dashboard and clicking on those initial messages that come up like click some pins you like and then next until you get to the dashboard. Well, Pinterest switched it around. So now after you make an account, you do all that initial stuff, you click some pins you like, next, you're at the dashboard, and then you can verify your account before they even let your account get made. So I updated that, and I also added a pretty cool new little feature to use HMA, the VPN, if you guys don't have private proxies, because I know how expensive private proxies can get. So I've been using HMA myself. So I decided to implement it in the actual bot so all of you guys could use it. So how it works is you got your choice right here, proxies. If you're using that, just leave it there, choose your proxy file and you'll be good. Or you can choose HMA and it will automatically change the IP address after every account that gets made. Now to get this to work, you just have to make sure that HMA VPN is installed in your default location on a 64-bit machine, so it would look like this: C program files 86 or x86/HMA Pro VPN. And what it looks at is it looks in this folder for the bin, which the program's actually right here. So once you have HMA Pro VPN installed, you would open it up and just hit run, and you don't set the IP address to change after X amount of minutes or anything like that. The bot will automatically change the IP address and make sure that the IP address was changed before running the new account. So let me just show you how it works in action. So when you use an HMA, you only really want to run one thread, because so you have one account attached to one IP address. And besides, I think Pinterest now is only allowing like one, maybe two accounts to be made per IP address every day. So I'm just going to leave out an HMA, one thread, and I'm just going to hit run. And you can see our one thread over here. It started, but we're going to... Oh, sorry. See, I forgot to run HMA myself. So let me do that. I'll connect the VPN. Let it connect. Alright, looks like we're connected. So I'll hit run. We can see our thread over here. And it says, you can't see it, but it's saying changing IP address, because it'll do that before every account. So we can click on our thread over here to see what's going on. So I can see that HMA just said it was successfully connected to a server. So now the bot's going to check to make sure the IP address is actually changed. Then we could see we're going to start going now that we've seen the IP address change. Go to Pinterest, create account, complete, and you need to type in CAPTCHA. That's going to pop up. Let's just type this in. Alright, now you see we have this message to click a few things you like. You have to do this before you can verify. Alright, and you can see our accounts went up to 546. We got one more account. And if we go to the settings, it's typing in all that stuff that was in there from previously. If you didn't see you can see it's verifying everything right now. If you didn't see how everything works before, you can watch my previous video. It shows you where you can enter all your bio, all your website stuff, and all that good stuff. And right now I can see that HMA is changing IP address again. And it's just going to keep on going and going and going. Now, because HMA is a kind of a shared proxy server, there's going to be some accounts that aren't going to get made because other people have connected to that HMA IP address. But this is a lot better of a solution than using public proxies, I'll tell you that much. And it's definitely a lot cheaper than using private proxies. It only costs like, what, $6 a month or something like that. I don't remember. Anyway, you guys can get this bot at moobots.com. If you already bought this bot, you can contact me over at moobots.com and I'll give you the update. And thanks for watching.